Aging gracefully is a universal goal, and diet plays a pivotal role in achieving it. While a balanced diet is essential, certain fruits stand out for their extraordinary ability to slow aging, protect vital organs, and enhance overall well-being. For seniors, incorporating nutrient-dense foods into daily routines can mean the difference between merely surviving and thriving well into their 90s and beyond. In this comprehensive guide, we explore 5 scientifically backed fruits that seniors should eat daily to maximize health, boost energy, and increase their chances of living to 100. Each fruit is packed with unique compounds that target critical aspects of aging: brain health, heart function, circulation, digestion, immunity, and inflammation. By the end, you'll have a clear roadmap for integrating these delicious, accessible fruits into your diet, with practical tips and insights to make the transition seamless. The final fruit, often underestimated, is a standout for its role in reducing inflammation and stabilizing blood sugar, making it a must-have for longevity. Let's dive into the science and stories behind these powerhouse fruits. 1. Blueberries. The ultimate brain-boosting superfruit blueberries, affectionately nicknamed brain berries, are small but mighty, delivering a potent dose of antioxidants that safeguard cognitive function. As we age, maintaining mental sharpness is as critical as physical health, especially for seniors who value independence and clarity. Blueberries owe their vibrant blue hue to anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that reduce inflammation in the brain, enhance neural communication, and slow the progression of age-related cognitive decline. Scientific studies highlight blueberries' remarkable benefits. Research published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry shows that anthocyanins protect brain cells from oxidative stress, a key driver of aging that damages neurons over time. Another study in the Annals of Neurology found that older adults who consume blueberries regularly perform better on memory tests and had a 25% lower risk of developing dementia or Alzheimer's disease. These effects stem from blueberries' ability to improve blood flow to the brain, reduce harmful free radicals, and support the growth of new neural connections. Consider the story of Robert, a 78-year-old retiree who prided himself on his sharp memory. Over time, he began forgetting small details: where he parked his car, the names of longtime friends, or upcoming appointments. Concerned, his daughter, a nutrition enthusiast, suggested adding a half cup of blueberries to his morning oatmeal. Within 3 months, Robert noticed a difference. His focus improved, he recalled details more easily, and his mood stabilized. While no single food can halt aging, the consistent intake of blueberries' brain-boosting nutrients made a measurable impact on his daily life. Beyond cognition, blueberries offer broader benefits. Their high-fiber content supports digestion, preventing constipation, a common issue for seniors. They also lower blood pressure and improve insulin sensitivity, reducing the risk of heart disease and type 2 diabetes. A single cup provides 24% of the daily recommended vitamin C, bolstering immunity against infections. How to incorporate blueberries. Add fresh or frozen blueberries to yogurt, blend them into smoothies with spinach and almond milk, or sprinkle them over whole grain cereal. For a quick snack, pair them with a handful of walnuts for added omega-3s. Aim for 1/2 to 1 cup daily to maximize benefits. Frozen blueberries retain their nutrients, making them a cost-effective option year-round. Consistency is key. Make blueberries a non-negotiable part of your morning routine to protect your brain for the long haul. 2. Avocados, the heart-healthy nutrient. Powerhouse avocados are a nutritional cornerstone for cardiovascular health, a top priority for seniors as the risk of heart disease rises with age. Packed with monounsaturated fats, potassium, and fiber, avocados lower bad cholesterol, LDL, while increasing good cholesterol, HDL, reducing arterial inflammation and supporting heart function. Their potassium content, nearly 700 milligrams per fruit, helps regulate sodium levels, preventing hypertension, a major risk factor for heart attacks and strokes. Poor circulation doesn't just affect the heart, it can lead to cold hands and feet, slow wound healing, and reduced cognitive function. Avocado's potassium ensures blood vessels remain flexible, efficiently transporting oxygen and nutrients throughout the body. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that diets rich in potassium reduce stroke risk by 20% in older adults. Avocados also contain folate, which lowers homocysteine levels, a marker linked to heart disease. Frank, a 75-year-old with a history of high blood pressure, experienced these benefits firsthand. Despite medication, his readings remained elevated and he felt fatigued. His doctor emphasized lifestyle changes, but Frank was skeptical. Reluctantly, he replaced his afternoon chips with avocado toast topped with tomato and a sprinkle of chia seeds. After 2 months, his blood pressure dropped to a healthy range, his energy surged, and he felt more vibrant. His doctor was impressed, noting that the dietary shift was as effective as additional medication. Avocados also reduce joint inflammation thanks to their anti-inflammatory fats, making them ideal for seniors with arthritis. Their lutein and zeaxanthin content supports eye health, protecting against age-related macular degeneration. The fruit's creamy texture aids digestion, preventing bloating and promoting gut health. How to incorporate avocados. Mash avocado onto whole grain toast with a squeeze of lemon. Add slices to salads with mixed greens and grilled chicken, or blend into smoothies with banana and almond milk for a creamy texture. Use avocado as a substitute for butter or mayonnaise in sandwiches. Aim for a quarter to a half an avocado daily. Choose ripe avocados with slight give when gently pressed, and store extras in the fridge to extend freshness. This versatile fruit is a delicious way to support heart health and overall vitality. 3. Pomegranates. Circulation enhancers and anti-aging allies. Pomegranates have been revered for centuries as a symbol of vitality, and modern science confirms their longevity-boosting properties. Rich in polyphenols, these ruby-red fruits improve blood flow, reduce inflammation, and protect cells from damage. For seniors, optimal circulation is essential for heart health, brain function, and joint mobility, and pomegranates excel in this role. The antioxidants in pomegranates, particularly punic halogens, relax blood vessels, easing blood flow and reducing cardiac strain. A study in the American Journal of Cardiology found that daily pomegranate juice consumption improved arterial function and lowered blood pressure in patients with heart disease. These compounds also neutralize free radicals, combating oxidative stress that causes wrinkles, joint pain, and chronic diseases like Alzheimer's. Dorothy, an 80-year-old with chronic fatigue and stiff knees, saw remarkable improvement after incorporating pomegranates. She started drinking 4 ounces of pure pomegranate juice daily. Within 6 weeks, her mobility increased, joint stiffness eased, and her energy levels soared. Her family noticed her renewed enthusiasm for daily walks, a testament to the fruit's impact. Pomegranate's high vitamin C content, 40% of the daily requirement per cup, strengthens immunity, helping seniors fend off infections. Their anti-inflammatory properties reduce the risk of arthritis and neurodegenerative diseases, while their nitrates enhance exercise endurance, supporting an active lifestyle. How to incorporate pomegranates. Sprinkle arils, seeds, over oatmeal or Greek yogurt. Add to salads with spinach and feta, or blend into smoothies with berries and kale. If fresh pomegranates are unavailable, choose 100% pure pomegranate juice without added sugars, and limit to 4 to 6 ounces daily to avoid excess calories. Store whole pomegranates at room temperature for up to a month or refrigerate for 2. This vibrant fruit is a delicious way to enhance circulation and slow aging. 4. Papayas. Digestive aids and immune boosters. Papayas are an underappreciated gem for longevity, offering a unique blend of enzymes, vitamins, and antioxidants that support digestion and immunity. As we age, digestion slows, leading to bloating, constipation, and poor nutrient absorption, which can drain energy and compromise health. Papayas contain papain, a natural enzyme that breaks down proteins, easing digestion and reducing post-meal discomfort. Rich in fiber, vitamin C, and folate, papayas enhance nutrient absorption, ensuring seniors extract maximum value from their meals. A single cup provides 144% of the daily vitamin C requirement, bolstering immunity against colds, flu, and infections, critical for older adults with naturally weaker immune systems. A study in nutrients found that high vitamin C intake reduced the duration and severity of respiratory infections in seniors. Margaret, a 76-year-old who battled chronic bloating, found relief with papayas. She began eating a small bowl of fresh papaya after lunch daily. Within a month, her bloating subsided, digestion improved, and she felt more energized. Her doctor noted improved nutrient markers in her blood work, attributing it to better absorption. Papaya's antioxidants, including beta-carotene and lycopene, reduce inflammation, a key driver of arthritis, heart disease, and cognitive decline. Their low glycemic index prevents blood sugar spikes, supporting metabolic health. The fruit's gentle nature makes it ideal for sensitive stomachs. How to incorporate papayas. Scoop fresh papaya and eat as a standalone snack. Add cubes to fruit salads with mango and lime, or blend into smoothies with coconut water and mint. For a digestive boost, pair with yogurt to combine papain with probiotics. Aim for 1/2 to 1 cup daily. Choose ripe papayas with yellowish-orange skin and slight softness, and refrigerate for up to a week. This tropical fruit is a simple, effective way to support gut health and immunity. 5. Apples. Inflammation reducers and blood sugar stabilizers. The saying, "an apple a day keeps the doctor away," is rooted in truth. Apples are a powerhouse of fiber, polyphenols, and nutrients that combat inflammation, stabilize blood sugar, and promote heart health. Chronic inflammation drives age-related diseases like arthritis, heart disease, and cognitive decline. But apples' potent compounds counteract this process, keeping the body resilient. Apple's pectin, a soluble fiber, slows digestion, preventing blood sugar spikes and supporting steady energy. This is crucial for seniors as insulin resistance increases with age, raising the risk of type 2 diabetes. A study in the BMJ found that regular apple consumption reduced diabetes risk by 23%. The fiber also acts as a prebiotic, nourishing gut bacteria linked to better immunity, mood, and brain health. Henry, an 82-year-old with joint pain and declining mobility, saw transformative results after eating an apple daily. His inflammation markers dropped, digestion improved, and he regained energy for daily chores. His rheumatologist noted reduced joint swelling, crediting the dietary change. Apple's polyphenols lower blood pressure and oxidative stress, reducing stroke and heart disease risk by 20% per the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. Apples are convenient and versatile. Eat them raw with the skin for maximum fiber, slice into salads with arugula and walnuts, or pair with almond butter for a balanced snack. Choose organic when possible to avoid pesticides and store in the fridge for up to a month. Aim for 1 medium apple daily to support long-term health. How to incorporate apples. Bake apples with cinnamon for a warm dessert, add chopped apples to oatmeal with chia seeds, or blend into smoothies with spinach and ginger. For a savory twist, include thin slices in sandwiches with turkey and mustard. This accessible fruit is a cornerstone of a longevity-focused diet. Final thoughts. Crafting a longevity-focused lifestyle. Blueberries, avocados, pomegranates, papayas, and apples are more than just fruits. They're powerful tools for seniors to enhance health and extend vitality. Blueberries protect the brain, avocados strengthen the heart, pomegranates boost circulation, papayas support digestion and immunity, and apples reduce inflammation and stabilize blood sugar. Together, they address the core pillars of aging well: cognitive function, cardiovascular health, metabolic balance, and immune resilience. The key to unlocking their benefits is consistency. Longevity isn't about sporadic superfoods, but daily habits that nourish the body over decades. Centenarians often thrive on simple whole foods like these, avoiding processed snacks and fad diets. Start small, swap sugary treats for a handful of blueberries. Replace butter with avocado or snack on an apple. These micro changes compound, delivering profound results. Practical steps make adoption easy. Create a weekly meal plan incorporating these fruits, such as a blueberry smoothie for breakfast, avocado toast for lunch, and a papaya dessert post-dinner. Shop strategically, choosing seasonal produce for freshness and affordability. Involve family or caregivers to ensure consistent access, especially for seniors with mobility challenges. Track how you feel, energy, mood, digestion, to stay motivated. For seniors or their loved ones, these fruits are accessible, affordable, and delicious. They're backed by robust science, from clinical trials to epidemiological studies, confirming their role in disease prevention and vitality. Beyond physical benefits, eating vibrant, whole foods fosters a sense of empowerment and joy, enhancing mental and emotional well-being. Which fruit will you try first, and how will you weave it into your day? Perhaps you'll toss blueberries into your morning yogurt or savor a crisp apple during your afternoon walk. Whatever you choose, you're taking a meaningful step toward a longer, healthier life. Share your plan to inspire others on this journey to vitality.